Hello everyone, welcome to Careers 360. In this particular video, I'm going to take up electronics and communication engineering with respect to GATE 2026 preparation. This particular video is going to cover regarding the exam pattern, the syllabus, weightage and most scoring topic while you're preparing for electronics and communication engineering with respect to your GATE examination. Till the end of the video, you're going to have a fair idea about which particular topic is more scoring, the one which gives you the more mark, the one which is the low-hanging fruit, wherein you can actually score the good marks out of GATE examination for ECE. So dear ones, let's move ahead and talk about in detail about each and everything. The very first thing I want to talk about regarding the Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering, which is a national level competitive exam organized for number 1 postgraduate admissions and number 2 PSU's recruitment. Okay, so for PSU's recruitment, I just want to say that the GATE scores, they are been actually used by the PSUs such as in NTPC, ONGC, IOCL, BHEL, GAIL, GAIL, HPCL, etc. for your direct recruitment. Okay, let's move ahead and now talk about the eligibility and the validity for it. So a candidate who is currently studying in third year, third or higher year basically, of any undergraduate degree or who has already completed their degree, they are valid for GATE 2026. This particular score of GATE 2026 is valid for 3 years from the date of result declaration. Moving ahead and talking about the exam pattern. Obviously, it's a computer-based test. The duration is of 3 hours. Sections, general aptitude, which consists of 15 marks, and the core subject ECE, which consists of 85 marks. So in general aptitude, you're going to get 10 questions, while in the core subject ECE, you are going to get 55 questions. So GATE ECE consists of general aptitude 15 marks, near about 13% of the marks. Talking about engineering mathematics, 13 marks, and the core subject ECE, it consists near about 72 marks, totaling equals to 100 marks. Clear? So, in order to reliably cross 60 plus marks, okay, you need to aim for near full scores in aptitude examination. जो aptitude का section होता है, in order to cross the 60 plus marks, you need to aim for the full scores in the aptitude section. In mathematics, you have to aim for near about 20 to 25 marks and about 35 to 40 marks from the core subject. Remember this thing, okay? Now, question types, MCQ, MSQ and NAT. NAT is numerical answer type questions. Talking about the negative marking, for MCQs only 1 mark, okay? 1 mark, it's -1/3 mark, okay? For the MCQs only, I'm talking about जो MCQs 1 mark के हैं, उनके लिए -1/3 की negative marking. जो MCQs 2 marks के लिए हैं, उनके लिए 2/3 की negative marking होगी. And there is no negative marking for MSQs and NAT. Remember this particular thing. Here people? Okay. Moving ahead and now talking about the syllabus of GATE 2026 for electronics and communication engineering. People, what you need to do is, there is a link given in the description box. So just click on that particular link. We at Careers 360 are providing you all the ebook regarding the GATE 2026 syllabus for ECE examination. Over here, this particular interface is going to open up, wherein you need to click on this download button, freely downloadable. When you click it up, obviously you will be actually directed to a particular interface wherein you are going to see the proper format of the syllabus, wherein each and every particular concept and the topic has been covered, which has been going to come in your examination for ECE. Also, if you want some other resources for your exam preparation, what you need to do is click on this download ebooks and sample papers. When you click it up, this particular interface is going to open up, wherein you are going to get the ebooks of each and everything you require for your preparation to GATE 2026. How to prepare for GATE, okay? So everything is been there to you people for your GATE preparation. What you can do is, you can filter it out. आप यहाँ से filter कर सकते हैं On the left hand side of this interface, there is a filter things. So over here, categories, exam preparation you can mark. Okay. Now you have done the exam preparation. Okay. Go for, if you want to have a question papers, click on the question paper button. Okay. Question papers, which particular exam you are going to search for? It's GATE, so we'll be searching for GATE. Yes. Okay. So over here, you are going to get each and everything regarding the GATE examination. The previous year ebooks, everything, the question papers of the previous year, every particular resource has been available over here on this particular interface. It's a very good ebooks for your preparation to GATE 2026. Now moving ahead and talking about the things I want to talk about. So यहाँ पर syllabus के बारे में मैंने आपको initially सब कुछ बता दिया है regarding the resources and regarding the ebook for your ECE paper. Moving ahead and talking about the question analysis, and that is very very important. तो यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे in the year 2025, that means this year, how many MCQs of 1 mark came? 20. And how many MCQs of 2 marks came? They were 19. MSQs of 1 mark were 6 and MSQs of 2 marks were 8. Numerical answer type questions were 4 of 1 mark and numerical answer type questions were 8 of 2 marks. Clear? So this is basically the analysis of this year 2025 for GATE ECE. Moving ahead, the chapter-wise weightage, talking about GATE Electronics and Communication Engineering 2025. Aptitude, number of questions asked were 10 and the weightage were 15.38%, the high percentage of weightage that has been carried by the aptitude. मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगी ये जो aptitude वाला section है ना, it's highly important and it's gonna give you basically an edge above others if you are going to do it correctly. Most of you focus on the core subject and nobody focus on the aptitude part. And you know what? Aptitude comes the most easy part. So please focus on aptitude. Have a daily practice of aptitude so that these 10 questions are not going anywhere and you're scoring full on full. Talking about the next particular chapter, analog circuits, the number of questions asked were 9 and the weightage was 13.85. For communications, its number of questions were 8. The weightage is 12.31. Engineering mathematics, control system, digital circuits, signals and system, electromagnetics, electronic devices, network signals and system. Herein, the whole particular weightage percentage has been given to you with respect to the number of questions asked to this particular year 2025. Okay, so if I just talk about one particular thing that you need to prioritize the high weightage topics. Remember, while you're preparing for the examination, you need to prioritize for the high weightage topics. Focus on the most scoring topics, which I'll let you know in the further slides. Moving ahead and talking about GATE EC, Electronics and Communication 2024 के अंदर किस तरह से questions put on किए गए थे, the question analysis. So, MCQs के बारे में अगर मैं बात करती हूँ, 18 questions were there of 1 mark and 21 questions were there of 2 marks. Clear? Talking about the MSQs, 3 questions were there of 1 mark and 5 questions were there of 2 marks. Okay. Numerical answer type question, 9 questions were there of 1 mark and 9 questions were there of 2 marks. Clear? This is basically the question analysis of the previous year, the year 2024. Now talking about the chapter-wise weightage for the year 2024 for ECE. Aptitude, again, number of questions asked were 10, containing 15.38% of the weightage, followed by analog circuits, electronic devices, engineering mathematics, signals and systems, control systems. So, fourth, you can just have a look. The chapter-wise weightage for the last 5 years for this particular ECE branch with respect to GATE examination. तो आप यहाँ पर देखिए जो aptitude वाला section है ना, consistently from the year 2021 till this year we are getting 10 questions. So weightage is 15.38, followed by signals and system, analog circuits, engineering mathematics. Have a look on this particular data that I want to show. कि which particular topics are highly important and how many questions are actually coming from the last 5 years. So in a way, you need to focus on the most scoring topics, that is signals and system aptitude, no doubt it is there. Followed by signals and systems, network theory, control systems, digital, analog or electronics. You can talk about digital or analog electronics, communication system. Herein you can have a look on that. You can just go through this particular data and just analyze which particular chapter is highly important to you people. Now talking about chapter-wise weightage for GATE Electronics and Communication for the past 5 years. ग्राफ को देख के हमें ये पता चल रहा है कि एप्टीट्यूड जो है इट इज कंसिस्टिंग ऑफ हायर परसेंटेज ऑफ द वेटेज एंड इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक्स it's consisting the least percentage of the weightage. Rest you can see and look up from the graph itself. Moving ahead, अब मैं बात करती हूँ एक बहुत ही important thing के बारे में, that what are the most scoring topics when we look up for GATE ECE. So from the past 5 years data, over here we have combined that data and came to a conclusion that from the chapter digital electronics, these are the repeated and the scoring topics that are coming basically. From the chapter signals and system, these are the topics that are coming regularly from the past 5 years. Moving ahead, talking about control system, the topics which are more scoring and repeated are transient parameters, steady state errors, Routh-Hurwitz criteria, state space analysis, and you can just have a look on network theory also, the topics that are coming regularly and more scoring. Moving ahead, talking about electronic devices, the same for engineering mathematics, and going ahead with communication system, herein you can have a look on the most scoring topics from the past 5 years data. Okay, moving ahead with the analog circuits, have a look on the topics that are regularly coming up. And going ahead with electromagnetic waves, these are the repeated topics and the scoring topics. So guys, now we want to talk upon how to score 60 plus marks in GATE with respect to electronics and communication engineering. So you need to, as I said already, you need to prioritize the higher weightage topics. For example, aptitude, you might have seen it's coming near about a 15.38%, followed by signals and systems, control system, digital or analog electronics, communication system, and you can just have a look on the previous data that I've talked about. Now, moving ahead and talking about, I just want to say कि ये जो topics है, these are consistently going to contribute heavily to the paper and are highly scoring if done properly. Okay, so based on the data which I provided you, just have a look on the most scoring topics, okay, and just go with it. So if you are preparing it nicely, you are going to score nice. So if preparing over several months, I just want to say you need to complete your syllabus early, 6 to 8 months ahead. Then you can increase the mock test frequency progressively from 1 to 2 per week to 3 to 4 in the last month basically. Now 1 month का जो crash plan है वो मैं बताना चाहूँगी. It should be dedicated day wise as per topic importance. They say 10 to 12 days for signals, 10 days for mathematics, 2 days for network theory and electromagnetics, etc. Then you need to revise and solve PYQs diligently. You need to solve at least the last 10 years of GATE ECE papers starting from recent 2025 to the older ones. Topic wise and full length timed sessions. Clear? So after each paper, what you need to do is you need to review every incorrect or skipped questions. Note down where mistakes stemmed from. Conceptual gaps था या formulas slips थी या कोई time issues था, वो सब आपको देखना पड़ेगा. Now you need to track your accuracy as well as the timing trends to refine your strategy also. You need to follow this. Otherwise, the things aren't going to give you nothing. You are going to do the hard work, but you're not going to get the results. Okay. So take test regularly. Why? Because it helps build strategy. Time management, question order या trick application, ये सब आपको देखना पड़ेगा. So deep conceptual clarity, especially for signals हो गया या फिर network वाला चैप्टर हो गया या कंट्रोल्स वाला चैप्टर हो गया, इट्स एक्चुअली मोर वैल्यूएबल देन मेमोराइजिंग ऑफ ट्रिक्स बेसिकली. क्लियर? सो यू नीड टू कीप द फॉर्मूला शीट्स या फिर कहिए फ्लैश कार्ड्स हैंडी. You need to revisit them on daily basis in order to prevent forgetting the key derivatives and identities. Clear? Now, I just want to also include one particular thing. You need to practice the aptitude and engineering mathematics regularly. So these are moderately easy and can give you near about 25 marks with consistent practice. Schedule daily for 30 to 45 minutes, particularly on linear algebra, calculus, transforms and probability. That are actually going to help you a lot basically. One most important thing that I want to include over here is that there should be a balance between the speed and accuracy. So during the mock test, during mock test, you need to practice answering the easy or core questions first. मैथमेटिक्स एंड एप्टीट्यूड के रिस्पेक्ट में कह रही हूँ मैं आपको. दे टैकल द टफर वंस. ओके, डोंट गेट स्टक. अगर कहीं स्टक हो गए एंड देयर विल बी टाइम इश्यूज, टाइम इज एक्चुअली रनिंग आउट. सो डोंट स्टक, skip and revisit it if time allows. Fine. Now practice solving under timed conditions in order to build the pace and reduce the reliance on slow methods. Clear? Now, so over here I'm actually written everything. Whatever I've said, that is what you need to follow up. You need to understand the syllabus and the exam pattern. You need to strengthen the numerical and the aptitude skill. That is what I've said. Result oriented study होनी चाहिए. Practice कीजिए previous year questions को. Short notes, formula sheets, flashcards का use कीजिए. No need to cover the complete syllabus. Just focus on the high weightage topics. You need to study in a smarter way. Okay, now you need to practice mock test and the sample papers which we at Careers 360 provides you, the link of which has been given in the description box. Okay, now moving here, talking about the GATE cutoff for Electronics and Communication 2025. The minimum qualifying marks for the GATE ECE examination for this year, it was 25 for the general category. Clear? 25 for the general category out of 100. OBC, EWS के लिए it was 22.5. For ST, ST, PW it was 16.6. So the paper core was easy. Registered number of candidates were 97,394 and the number of students appeared were 81,475. Moving ahead, IIT Dhanbad का GATE का क्या कट ऑफ था for this year for ECE branch. So these are the marks out of 1000. That means these are the GATE score. ये GATE score यहाँ हमने mention किया है and GATE score is out of 1000. 1000 is the maximum GATE score. So herein you can have a look that what I literally want to talk about. Clear? So electronics engineering category या फिर कहिए branch. Here are the scores that has been actually been provided to you people for IIT Dhanbad. क्लियर? जनरल कैटेगरी के लिए क्या था, ओबीसी के लिए क्या था, ईडब्ल्यूएस के लिए क्या था, एसटी एंड एसटी के लिए क्या था. टॉकिंग अबाउट द गेट 2025 टॉपर्स क्वालिफाइंग मार्क्स एंड स्कोर. मार्क्स कितने आए? आउट ऑफ 100 82.67. ये टॉपर का मार्क्स थे आउट ऑफ 100 एंड दिस वाज द स्कोर 1000 आउट ऑफ 1000 ओनली. क्लियर? मूविंग अहेड एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट गेट के मार्क्स या फिर स्कोर फॉर PSUs for the Electronics and Communication branch for the past 3 years, 2023, 2024, 2025 का क्या ट्रेंड रहा है. So if I talk about BHEL, so the estimated marks or score, so this is the marks. It's near about 64. For GAIL, 73.8. For NTPC, near about 78. ONGC, 84. SAE, 83.5. DRDO, 76.6. And BARC BARC, the score, the GATE score out of 1000, it was near about 855. So these are the estimated marks or score in order to get recruited in one of the good PSUs of India. So guys, this is all from my side in this particular session. I hope that you have now got a fair idea about ECE branch while you are preparing for GATE 2026. So again, I'll just say focus on the most scoring topics, study in a smarter way. Okay? So all the very best and good luck.